stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Analytical lines in a clash. Power play some smash. Seasons grind, no turning back. On that court, never slack. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy hoop stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Power rankings rule the scene. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy hoop stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Touch the sky. Oh yeah.
Treatment. See, we all have mistakes and you just gotta admit and learn from it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Walking all alone and barefoot, alone. And as my feet are getting cold, I'm wondering where I'm about to go. See, I've been searching for a heart of gold, and a pot of gold, cause that shit is getting old. I'm trying to reignite my soul, and honestly, I'm so tired and exhausted. I got to a point where I just knew that I had lost it. I put a gun against my head just to end the problems, but that was not the option, so I listened to my conscience and I thought of my son. And how can I just leave him? I can't be a coward now, I'm all this word is needed. Try to stop the bleeding, so I'm praying and I'm kneeling. Lord, give me wisdom, cause I wanna keep on breathing and fight these demons that are trying to get the best.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for a little NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now it's game time. To call the action, here are Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime, everybody.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, number 34, picked his pocket. Pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 6. Ramos the pass to Shaw. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. They shoot again, and the layup is good.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
Number 34. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the results you get right there.
Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Can't nail the jumper.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Number 32. High shot from 10 feet out.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Number 51. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
There's the pass to Shaw. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Passes it to Wells. Number 77. No good on the triple. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. No good for Ramos.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
That's good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires from the wing. And yes, sir, that one drops. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Banked in off the glass.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Pulls up. No good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. They set the screen. Latrey can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the boards.
6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. No good. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Number 32 misses off the left iron. Misses the layup. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The away team, they're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
Number 22. Here's Myers. The stupendous finish in traffic.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Number 22 drops one in from the wing. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 31 off target at the rim.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. No one near him. And the shot falls short this time. Number 32. The shot no good.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
Number 77. Shot is off. Nice D. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Myers. Just 5 to shoot. The layup off target. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one's good.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I'll tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Beyond the arc. Good. He has 5.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Number 7 nails the 16-footer.
Yeah, Guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout, just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And there's the pass to Myers. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Number 77. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Number 77. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. The shot will not go.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is his ability to shake a defender loose off the dribble and find a high-quality shot for himself. He is a very slippery player.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When a big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Passes to Myers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 4. Buried from 15 feet out. And so here's the home team. Trailing by 4. Number 77. A 3 off the mark. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The putback. Slams it home for the putback.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
To the paint, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint. Yeah,
they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Pass to Shaw. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Number 51, defended by Myers. Shoots from the high post. Can't get it to go. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team up by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. Some good basketball for the away team. An excellent job of getting into the paint, piling up those second chance points. And the home club still hanging in there. Great ball control offensively. The turnover differential a major advantage right now. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to New York City, the bright beacon of the Statue of Liberty, lighting up the harbor. Have to like what we're seeing from Shaw.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of him.
Incredibly persistent, which is what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. I should know. I used to eat a lot of glass in my day.
Here's the screen. Double zero. Drains the 19-footer. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Number 2, the 19-footer is on the money. 5 points in the game. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Number 32, defended by Wells. Clock at 6. Number 32. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Number 77, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger rolls.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the pass to Shaw. Double zero. Teardrop shot. And here's the break. Pass to Wells. Number 77. Number 2. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From deep. Can't get it to go.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Wells. 6 to shoot. Defended by Ramos. For the lead. No good from Wells. Gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. It's rebounded by Wells.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Number 4. Can't cash in from close range. Steve, they've trailed the entire game. That could change on this possession.
Yeah, this would be big for them. I think they would love to score here, put a little pressure on the other team.
Here's the screen. Number 2, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. down low. Number 51 misses from close range. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Ramos, defended by Wells. Ramos, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. 6 points for him. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Number 34, defended by Shaw. Count the bucket.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. No good from Wells. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
1:25 left in the third quarter. That is good. He's got 11.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
Here's Ramos, and there's the rejection.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Shoots it. And the ball goes out of play following this shot. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Number 4 can't hit from 12.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
That is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Number 6. Nice D from Ramos. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Number 32. Shot is off.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
A very important call here to make, and hopefully is pretty clear cut here on the tape for the official. But from where I sit, this is really hard to say one way or the other.
Yeah, no doubt, Clark. I mean, these are not necessarily always easy to tell just because you have the tape in front of you.
And they're going to count it. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Yeah, good to see them get that one right. That's exactly why we have this rule in place. And I like it. Each basket is so important in these games that you've just got to make sure you get it right at the end of the quarters.
And we've reached the end of the third. The home team, they lead by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The pass to Wells. They set the pick. And that one's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Number 4. Good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Passes it to Wells. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Number 4. They get the rebound. Pass to Shaw. Ramos the pass to Shaw. And that one's good.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Being at a decent 44% clip here. Fader on the way. Throws it down with the quick back jam.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch. You gotta love it.
Ramos the pass to Shaw. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 0-0. Off on the layup.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Number 34 uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not a whole lot that they're doing right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
On the clock, number 32. That one wide left. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Now the pass to Wells. Number 34, defended by Shaw. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
The line for your Pacers, number 34. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
The Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
He's a gutty player, guys. I mean, he's giving away a lot of inches, a few inches anyway, and still finds a way to win those rebound battles.
Passes it to Wells, uncovered, and he drops that one in.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shaw. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Number 51, defended by Shaw. Shaw with the rebound.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Number 32. And off the glass. That one's good. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. That's good.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building. Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan player of the game.
Balik tanaw sa araw at oras ng pagbaba.
Treatment. See, we all have mistakes and you just gotta admit and learn from it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Walking all alone and barefoot, alone. And as my feet are getting cold, I'm wondering where I'm about to go. See, I've been searching for a heart of gold and a pot of gold, cause that shit is getting old. I'm trying to reignite my soul, and honestly, I'm so tired and exhausted. I got to a point where I just knew that I had lost it. I put a gun against my head just to end the problems, but that was not the option, so I listened to my conscience and thought of my son. And how can I just leave him? I can't be a coward now, I'm all this words leaving. Try to stop the bleeding, so I'm praying and I'm kneeling. Lord, give me wisdom, cause I wanna keep on breathing. And fight these demons that are trying to get the best in me. I hope I will be blessed despite these problems testing me. Will I still be here tomorrow? Then I guess we'll see. I hope I'll still, because I don't know when I rest in peace. I know I can't be left behind and stranded. I got to keep on pushing so I truly understand it. Learn how to deal with all the cards that I be handed. Value all the love and not to take this life for granted. Cause I've been a sinner and all my life are getting dimmer. How can I be a winner when my chance keep getting slimmer? I just opened up my eyes, the picture started to be clearer. All along what I've been searching for is in front of the mirror. Shit, I wanna live, I wanna kill. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I just can't understand why all the struggles never end. Every bit of strength I use pulls me to the sin. I just keep on falling down, and when I try to stand, the more I fight, the more I'm quickly sinking underneath the sand. So it's time to make amends and give it another chance to redeem myself and hopefully repent from all the sins. And no, I can't pretend I don't know where I'm gonna begin. I can't depend on no one else, so I just start over again. From the bottom, all my problems gotta solve them, never let up. Depression's feeling stressing, only stressing's got me messed up. Fed up, gotta artifice.
I think you shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree when monsters dwell in.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm glad to have you with us for NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And without any further ado, let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the Tarina. I'll be back at halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the Izzo.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, outside Rose. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
A good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Number 22 is covered by Rose. Number 5, with nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
No good from Nogata.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Perez. Goes back up. No good from Nogata. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 2. No good with the layup. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Wright.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the pick. Passes it to Perez. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Number 2, defended by Perez. 5 to shoot. Number 2, can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
They get it again. Fazekas goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Number 22 is covered by Rose. Number 5, Fazekas cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Perez. The step-back jumper is good. He has 5.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Throws off the big from Forbes. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Rose. Lets it go from 14. Another shot, and the layup is good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
They get it back. And Miller backs down. Now the pass to Perez. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Number 32.
Here's the kid. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks to Forbes. The fader. Miller grabs the miss.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Pass to Perez. Banked in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Pass to the kid. Number 32. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Six seconds left to play in the first. Here's Perez. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The away team, they lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Either team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
Number 26, and it's all evened up.
Yeah, he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
There's the pass to Perez. Rejected by Forbes. Number 32, defended by Perez. Number 32, the kid. He kicks it to Forbes. 6 to shoot. 11 feet away. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Forbes.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
There's a screen. Ball stolen. And they're running. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Unloads. There's the block. Here's Fazekas. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Number 11 misses the three. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Forbes. The kid passes to Bates. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
That's good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On defense, the home team, trailing by 2. Number 21.
No luck. You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Number 1, guarded by Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Wright sending it back. Number 40, defended by Nogueira. Number 40, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Fades away. Shot denied. Here's the screen. Ripped away. One-on-one here. And there's the rejection. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Perez. That's good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Rose double teamed. Number 2. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. He's got 5.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Number 22. He's covered by Rose. Five on the clock. No good from Nogueira.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Nogueira. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Number 2. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
And he makes both free throws. And the home team has possession. 9-point game. Passes to Perez. Rose with the double team. Number 5 makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. He's got 6. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Rose kicks to right. His first shot coming late. Shot is no good.
Well, the defender was on him like glue, all up in his airspace. That's a very low percentage shot against that kind of D.
Yeah, you're right. Best not to force it when you've got someone draped all over you like that. You got to move the ball on.
And that concludes the first half. The away team up 7. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. Some good basketball for the away team. Defensively, some great shot blocking. They're giving them something to think about when they head inside. And the home club still hanging in there. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You have to like what we're seeing from Perez.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Here's Fazekas. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the visitors now. Rose kicks to right. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. He's just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Number 22. He's covered by Rose. There's a pass to Negata. Shot clock at 5. Number 5, from beyond the arc and then some. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when a shot goes up.
Number 40. Number 21. The layup off target.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Now here's Rose. 6 points for him.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here. Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong running the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Fires from deep. The putback throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop to right, Clark.
Yeah, putback slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
Number 2, defended by Perez. Shot clock at 6. Number 2. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Number 22, guarded by Wright. They grab their own miss. Can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway. Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
That free throw good from Perez. Here's Rose. He's got 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Wright. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Wright's got 5 points in the quarter. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Number 26, guarded by Wright. Number 26 gets it to go.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Now here's Wright. He has 5. Number 2. Off target from outside.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Number 26, on target from 13 feet. 6 points for him. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they let it fly from downtown. There's the pick. The open shot. Right. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting a shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Dishes it to Wright. Uncovered. No good. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Number 1. Number 81. Rebound by Rose. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Up top right. Backs down. Number 2. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 9.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The away team leading by a point. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade, as there is more basketball in store. Doubled by Perez. And right, here we go. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. To the middle, here's Miller, and Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Takes it from 10. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Offensive rebound. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The pass to the kid. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 6 assists here tonight.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Pass to the kid. The feed to Rose. Number 21, covered by Miller. Good.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
Perez. And too long on the shot.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
And that one's good. Right.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Here's Perez. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Up the floor. It's 2-on-1. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Left side, Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Number 40, defended by Nogueira, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they got a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Good. He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
They set the pick. Number 22. Rebound by Rose. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
He passes to Nogueira. Shot misses.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
He dishes it to Wright. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Rose can't get that one to fall. Being in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. They set the screen. Number 22. The putback. A follow-up flush.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
.112 left in the fourth quarter. The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Nogueira. Passes it to Perez. Looking to get it going. There's a pass to Nogueira. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Number 21. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shoots. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, Nelly. Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game. What do you think, guys?
And this one is far from over. If they can get a quick score here and then a fast foul as well.
I tell you what, free throws become tougher with the game on the line. So a few missed ones here, and they can get right back in it.
Here's Perez. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach. Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Heaves it up. Off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
See, we all have mistakes and we just gotta admit and learn from it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Walking all alone and barefoot, alone. And as my feet are getting cold, I'm wondering where I'm about to go. See, I've been
Artifice. I think you shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree when monsters dwell on top.
Thanks for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
And the players getting reacquainted prior to the tip. A pretty loose atmosphere out there. It's the NBA and 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, a big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And it's Aguilar at the 4. Number 23, he's guarded by Williams. Picked his pocket. There's a good screen. No good from Alexander.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Number 2, number 22, and that one is stuffed right through.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And, guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
No good from Alexander.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Number 22, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Alexander, the offensive rebound, and that one's good.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots. I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Number 6, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Number 2, defended by Holt. Number 22, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He has 6, and the home team has possession. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Alexander. Aguilar.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Number 22, off target at the rim.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And there's the pass to Alexander. Aguilar, the second chance points on the tip-in.
You can't let someone of his skill go unbodied at the rim like that. Box him out. Get him away from the basket. He'll make you pay with tip-ins like you just saw.
Wide open, and the jumper is good. Williams with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Alexander. From past the arc. That is good.
Well, it has not been an easy start for him offensively. Just 2 for 8 shooting. Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. Inside, number 5
to adapt and adjust. Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Smith. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. He feeds it to Webster. No good. Good D by Williams. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Cruz. Rebound by Webster. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Williams comes with a double team. Number 5. It's blocked. Here's the break. Pass to Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
What a finish with that hoop.
Number 5. Cannot hit. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team, they lead by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Now here's Williams. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Choi. Nice D from Webster. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post, he drills it.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he gets them so many assists thanks to his catch and shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
But they get it back. Number 23. And that one goes long.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Number 5. Plenty of space. The shot is off. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Gets it to go.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now here's Webster. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. They recover it. Soft touch off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The time for the ball. So it's the visitors now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Number 22. The shot misses. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drive. Number 23. And the 3 off target. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Freeman. Rockets hits. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Cruz, the pass to Aguilar. All sorts of time. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Number 2, defended by Holt. Number 22, off target with the jump hook. They set the screen. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Number 23, defended by Cruz. The shot no good. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. He passes it to Aguilar. Here's Alexander. Kept alive. No good from Aguilar. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Rejected by Cruz. At 46%, making some buckets. Number 6. A second chance effort. No good at the rim. Being 41% for the game. Number 23. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Holt. Williams for 3. But they recover it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Alexander's got 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 20, defended by Aguiar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Freeman.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Williams passes to Aguilar. The pass to Alexander. Here's Holt. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Alexander. No good on the 3. Number 23. They swipe it. Here's Williams. Shot is off. And that concludes the first half. The home team leading by 7. The Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce is coming up next. Then it'll be on to the third quarter. We'll see you then.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They're really going hard at it on the boards, offensively chasing down every miss they can. And the visitors still keeping at it. They've been putting a lot of defensive pressure on the other team, taking care of the rock offensively, fundamental basketball, both sides of the court. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to Alexander. Three-pointer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Number 22, on target from 13 feet. 8 points for him.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
And that one's good. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
Number 20. Some solid defense from Aguiar.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor. Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Passes it to Freeman. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Here's Alexander. It's good from long range. Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Can they get it? Offensive rebound, number 20. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Williams passes to Aguilar. On the wing, Williams. The pass to Alexander. The shot will not go.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
There's the triple. The shot is off. Tries to save it. Here is Williams. Smith left side. Here's Alexander. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Blake. Now here's Webster. He's guarded by Williams. Blake kicks to Webster. From outside, off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Pass to Holt. Pulls from the top of the key. Here's Alexander, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, what a throwdown after doing a great job to corral the rebound.
Well, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed.
And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He kicks it to Webster. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Aggressive move for the score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Webster. Here's Williams. There's the pick. Back to Smith. And there's the feed to Williams. Now the dish to Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Choi. Some solid defense from Freeman. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he lays it straight in. He's got 5.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Now here's Williams. Here's Choi. Softly drops in the floater.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Feeds to Webster. Fires from deep, and the shot is good. Webster's got 6.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
Here's Smith. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Smith's got his second bucket tonight. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Kicks it to Webster. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. Webster's got 9 points in the quarter.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Number 6. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. The home team leading by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Six on the shot clock. Number 22 off the left rim and out.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a plus 10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
Now here's Williams. Baseline jumper and blocked. They set the pick. Doubled by Holt. Number 23, defended by Holt. That's good. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Now here's Williams. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Smith. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Smith. Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Smith. Being 41% for the game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Shot from the inbound. Great D that time from Alexander.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Now here is Smith. Hits the jump hook. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Passes it to Freeman. The three. And the rejection by Smith. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The pass to Holt. Back to Smith. And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Number 22. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
And around 41% on the night. Here's Holt. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Freeman. Takes a three. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball in tight for the high percentage shot.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The shot's good from Alexander. Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Number 23. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
You know, Clark, you're right. They haven't had a strong day inside.
But, Kevin, sometimes it just comes down to making the right play at the right time.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Williams passes to Holt. Back to Williams. Misses from close range.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
With some arc, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Gives him the lead pass, and that one's good.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Number 23, he's guarded by Williams. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot.
Boy, they really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Number 6. Misses from short range.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. What do you think, guys?
Well, never say never, I guess. They just have no quit in them.
And I think you have to respect that attitude and approach. I know most teams would have called it a game already.
.23 seconds left in the fourth. Number 5. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
mesa, ako ay nabigyan. Kinabihan ng puso ko sa ganda mong bukod tahi. Ambon sa bahagi.
Hello and welcome. Great to have you along here for the NBA on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's head out to the arena, hook up with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
Do it now, I told you, do it now. Let's go. You wanna hate me, then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever, nothing to play with. You can hate me now, I won't stop, but I won't stop now.
A look at the towering 27-foot statue of William Penn against the skyline of Philadelphia. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Next to me in the booth are Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, they set the pick. Jumper off the screen. Number 34 misses from close range.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Number 25. No good with the triple. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. I asked him what his focus was coming into the game, and he said rebounding, saying if they can hit the glass with purpose each trip down the floor, they'll be able to be in a position to win this basketball game. Let's see how they board it, guys.
Thanks for that, Doris. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
Kevin, you know that, and we've seen so many games, big games, won and lost on the backboard. You have to rebound both boards.
8 feet away. Goes back up. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
The shot is off.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Shot on the wing, and the basket good.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Kicks it to Thornton. Shot from the wing. Number 34. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Can't connect from short range.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 12. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Horton up on top. Just 5 to shoot. Number 1. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Number 12. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Now the feed to Thornton. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure might, Clark. So strong going back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong.
Number 25. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots. All of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Now James. Shot clock at 6. Number 25. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Checking in for the 76ers, number 16.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Number 11, James covering. Passes it to Chan. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Number 16, defended by Chan. Number 25. Number 14, off target at the rim.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the bucket. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Down low, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And there's the pass to Chan. With 1 on the clock. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team leading by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
It's so difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
Number 33. The layup missed.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
James with the bucket.
Drop back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Number 11, James covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Chan. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. James outside. Clock at 6. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Chan. The tray. No good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Back to James. Number 16. Offensive rebound. He kicks it to James. Number 14. Banked in off the glass.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Number 5. Tries again. That's blocked. And he recovers it. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Thornton. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure and tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Fades and shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Number 11. Blocked. They get it back. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 25. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Number 3. Off target from three-point range. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. A minute 50 left now here in the second. He lobs it up.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Six on the shot clock. From 13, shot is off.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Pass to Jackson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's...
Oh, get it! Well, Kevin, he never misses a chance to go up for a dunk. So I'd advise guys to either get in position to take a charge or maybe just get out of the way.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
No good on the 3. shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. That quick look, no good that time.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Uncovered. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Thornton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
The putback, and another shot. Misses at the rim. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team leading by a point. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday night. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They haven't settled on tough shots. They're taking it strong inside. They're getting quality shots and a lot of quantity of those quality shots. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. It's been a hard-fought game, but they've risen to the challenge, really showing what they're made of. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. So it's the visitors now. Jackson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Number 25. The second chance effort. Misses the layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
No luck. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Six to shoot. That's good. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug of war, back and forth affair. But if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
Kept alive. Number 34. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Outside Jackson. Here's the screen. Number 25. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. Number 11, guarded by Jackson. He dishes it to Thornton. Tries it from 19. Can't get it to go.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Outside Jackson. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Feeds to Thornton. Number 11, guarded by Jackson. Number 1, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And it's blocked. 4-on-3 break. The shot is off.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Number 11. And he sends the shot coming off a strong pick. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it, Mark.
Yeah, me too.
Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Dishes it to Thornton. Number 11, guarded by Jackson. 5 to shoot, and it's slammed in by Thornton.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
Pass it to Chan. 1:57 left in the third. Clock at 6. Number 33. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
And the basket by Thornton.
It seems like they're living off these second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they'd probably prefer to just make the initial shot. But if they keep getting these offensive rebounds, I don't think they're going to worry about it too much as long as they get the points.
Well, you have to be so careful when you have the ball around him because he's got quick hands, really strong hands. And he has a knack for blocking shots, stripping players on the way up as they go up for lay-ins. So you've just got to always know where he is on the floor.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:24 left here in the third quarter. Number 1, defended by Chan. He feeds it to James. James, left side. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
James. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from James. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. The pass to Chan. .51 seconds left to play here in the third. 5 on the clock. Number 12 hands it from downtown. He's got 9.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
And here is James, number 11. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Number 5, no good.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The dish to Thornton. no luck.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The home team, they lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Being around 40% from the floor here. Number 11, guarded by Jackson. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Left side Jackson for the 3. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Jackson. On the wing, Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And that one hits back iron. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. There's the pick. Sinks the triple.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one can stay poised.
Number 5. He's guarded by Thornton. Jackson can't get that one to fall. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Number 3 lets it go from 11. For 3. Again, the miss by Jackson.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
There's a good screen. Left side Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And one of the more noticeable things about him, Steve, is how ineffective screens are against him. I mean, it's almost like he's got oil all over his body, the way he slips off of him.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They gotta find something, you're right. On the layup.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Good. Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
And the home team has possession. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. There's the pick. Kicks to Thornton. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. To the paint, number 34. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Picked off in midair. For the finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, that's a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Number 12. It's blocked.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebound.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. It's rebounded by Thornton.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss. Like he couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
They set the screen. Clock at 4. Number 3. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
There's the feed to Jackson. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We're going the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick, so the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, indoors Burt, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
I think you shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree when monsters dwell on top. They kill dogs. They take away babies.
Sa kagaya niya na puta, ako'y natatangay ng pusa. Sa'yo yan daw magpakatuta, aso nasa kanya lang amo. Sa ngalan ng pag-ibig, sige pa, nasa kamay daw kang mapanakit. Intindi pa pagmamahal ang makapigil hininga. Sasakalan, masaktan man ang martir, diniinda bagang may-ari pumiglasa. Kapos na mahigpit, walang maniligtas o masasalba. Siyang nakatali kong sinta sa laso ng pag-ibig, para bang hindi na ako makawala. Sa bagayan niya no puta, ako'y natatangay ng pusa. Sa'yo yan daw magpakatuta, aso nasa kanya lang amo. Tinurong leksyon na rap-arapan na bulgar. Dito opresyon na sa labas lang ng kural, sapagkat kinokondisyon ng ako'y natatangay ng kusa. Sa'yo'y handa magpakatuta. Aso na sa kanya lang amo. Kala nyo gano'n na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para din na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo gano'n lang kadali maging ako. Kala nyo gano'n na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para din na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo gano'n lang kadali maging ako. Kala nyo gano'n na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para din na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyong gano'n lang kadali maging ako. Ano buhay ka ba? Natura gano'n na nga. Tanong ko na, sagot ko pa gano'n to kalala. Matapos ng maikling panahon ko na pagkawala, magiging bubog ang katahimikan sa pagbulaga. Sa aking pagbabalik sa senso, tumapat ang tamang tempo. Umayon din ang panahon pagbiglas sa mahabang buwelo. Tapos tupukin ang aking sariling impyerno ay parabang phoenix. Nahuli na bago na sa abo, kasabay ng panibagong kwento. Kanya mababawa, hindi nyo mapapapapapa mula sa aking mga pagbabagong baong dinala ko. Dadadadadadad itong ipapapamalas buhay. Higit pa sa dadadadadating akong kilala nyo. Mga nagpilit akong sirain. Ano kamusta? Pagiging mapanghusga nyo ay tila kapuspa. Para maabot yung one level ng pagiging ako. Nagsisimula pa lang akala nyong tapos na. Kala nyo gano'n na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para din na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo gano'n lang kadali maging ako. Kala nyo gano'n na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para di na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo gano'n lang kadali maging ako. Ang isang kong pananahimik nagbigay sa akin ng kakaibang pananabik pang mag-ingay, yun din ang angas at lupit. Karakas at kulit, nagpakabragan lang saglit, pero sismaglas na ulit. Sana'y mapakunlakan ng alihan dugkutlaan. Handa na akong nung paman sakaling magkasubukan. Minsan di lang maghahanga ang dapat masampulan. Kaya bilang halimbawa, sige ngayon ako naman dito sa gera, na walang iba na kaligtasan kundi paglaban. Lalo na kung pagsukoy parang katumbas lamang na kamatayan. Nang maipong ko na lahat ang enerhiya ko na kailangan. Pasagan na ng alkansya, bumalik na parang super science. Sama ka ba na paghinang may manipis na balat ng akla nitong pangkasalukuyang alamak, walang atrasan. Tumalikod sa nakaraang pagkat ang pag-abante ko ay sa hinaharap na katagpa. Kala nyo gano'n na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para di na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo gano'n lang kadali maging ako. Kala nyo gano'n na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para di na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo gano'n lang kadali maging ako. Matangin nagsabi sa akin na di kakayanin ang aking lakas na lakas, sapagkat ang akala nyo na kailan kong ilabas ay nakita nyo na. Subalit ang katotohanan ngayon ang alam nyo sa aking kaginaan noon na sa diin na sa kapagkakataon ay magiging batin ako pa sa mundong to.
Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's turn it over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke at the arena. I'll have more for you at halftime.
Yes, I does that. What everybody trying to be now, I was that. They could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. Swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Next to me in the booth are Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. A quick check now of the starting five for both teams. And for the home team, They set the pick. Number 99. And not sure what he was thinking there. Pass to Winston. Four on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. Double by Howard. Tries to save it. And they're pushing it up. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. 0. Here's Austin. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It seems like every night this guy brings the same level of intensity to the arena. Never flips the switch to the offside. I mean, he just gets after it, and no matter how many minutes you give him, he's going to bring it.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Both free throws good from Austin.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Back to Howard. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill the team. You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you've got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Austin. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Number 99. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, with only 1 attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
Winston misses the 3. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The layup off target.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Step back shot. Offensive rebound.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Austin with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Number 8 drops one in from the wing.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Doris, thank you. You know, Clark, hard to create spacing without the 3.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
There's the pass to Howard. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Feeds it to Austin. Number 99. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Six to shoot. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Tries it from 9. Just 4 to shoot. Number 25. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 1. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Number 25. That drops. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 1, defended by Lynn. Clock at 6. Number 41, easy jumper from very short distance. 5 seconds left to play in the first. One deep, good. He has 5. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Now, this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
Number 2 shoots the 3. Miller grabs the miss.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often. Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Gentlemen, for Jeremy Lin, 2 seasons ago, it was one of the most abrupt ascents into stardom the league has ever seen. For Lin, though, it wasn't all roses. He said, quote, "I saw how fame changed how people looked at me, and I hated it. I went into a shell. But over time, I was able to get a better perspective." He said, quote, "I won't let any of my friends become a fan. They can support me, but they can't treat me differently than they would treat someone else. And guys, now on a new team, Lin might just be happier now that the hoopla has settled a bit."
Well, Doris, that fan passion can cut both ways. Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Number 38. Miller grabs the miss.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Left side, Miller. Can't get it to go. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Number 1. And he hits it to tie the game up. 6 points for him.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Number 2, covered by Miller. Number 1, from out on the wing, he knocks it down. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And it's Miller penetrating from deep. Gets the bucket.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Number 2, nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now, here is Miller. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
1:49 left in the first half. Number 50. The putback is no good. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. 0. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Number 7. Shot denied. Passes it to the Beast. Backing down. Off target with the jump hook. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's blocked.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Number 99. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Number 1 shot.
Tell you what, we haven't seen them be as aggressive driving the lane and drawing fouls in this quarter, but so far it hasn't cost them on the scoreboard.
And I think part of the reason it hasn't cost them is they went at them hard in the first quarter, and now they're picking them apart a little bit from the outside. I don't think they can get too comfortable out there, though, or the lead could start to dissipate.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Howard hits them both. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Number 8 drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7. They set the screen. Pass to Winston. With 4 seconds on the clock, number 34. And there's the call by the official. He'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
And we're through 2 here in a good one. The home team up 3. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Happy to have you with us for tonight's game. Let's start up the halftime report. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Their offense has been firing on all cylinders. It's been a thing of beauty. They felt the impact from the eraser. No hiccups in his game so far. He's putting up points with ease. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. Second chance points, a major key so far. They've been the first to the ball whenever there's a missed shot. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Being about 42% so far. There's the pick. Number 7. Number 34. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Number 99. He's guarded by Howard. 4 on the clock. 0. No good. Great D that time from Winston. Screen by Howard. There's the block. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Number 8, the 15-footer, good. He's got 9.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And I just really admire his demeanor and consistency offensively. I mean, he's got tremendous composure and decision-making ability. He makes his teammates better.
Excellent use of the screen that time.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
And there's the pass to the Beast. Rebounded by Winston. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 7, defended by the Beast. Here's Howard. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Howard's got 8.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Count that one.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes it to Winston. Number 7. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Number 99 releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 9.
It's a pretty good finish to a very shaky offensive possession.
Pass to Howard. Shot is off.
Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
The leaner in shot. He squares up and sinks it.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
.132 left in the third. Winston lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. To the middle, here's Austin, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Pass to Winston. Lets it fly from 18. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Lynn's shot is off. From the field, 44%, not bad. And the pass to Winston. Shoots from the corner, and that one's good.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
And so here's the home team. A 2-point game. Number 25. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. He's got 8. 23 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. Passes to Winston. Corner shot. It's rebounded by the Beast. Number 34. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Outside, Lynn lets it fly. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Six on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Austin. Austin's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
Number 2, defended by Lynn. Here's Winston, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The first one falls. Good on both. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Number 8. Off target from outside.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
"13 feet away. They get the rebound. He dishes it to Austin. about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Another shot. Shot clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal. At the line for your Bucks, Austin. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Austin. Being 41% for the game. Pass to Winston. Number 10, defended by the Beast. Number 10. That is good.
Bucks call timeout.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
They swipe it from the stripe, but they recover it. Excellent D there from Austin.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Number 99, and that one's on target from the wing. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Number 2. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
That's his, at the line for Capitals. Number 2. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job embodying up his man.
Screen by Howard. Number 10. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Now here's Austin. Number 99. And the wing jumper offline.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. Very low percentage shot there.
Goes back up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Both free throws good from Winston.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Target with the open look. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. He kicks it to Austin. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 2.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
Zero. They grabbed her on this.
Number 34. At the line for your Bucks, Austin. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
The pass to Winston. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
The feed now to Austin. Backs him down. Connects! We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Howard. Number 34. Money!
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
clutch free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
Passes it to Winston. Number 10. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. And so they get the victory here at home. Clark, it was anybody.